Youth is the new song and name of the new album we're putting out. It's gonna be the title track. I'm excited to finally release it out to the world because it's been, I feel like years in the making to get to this point.
I remember Cam came over to my place and we were gonna be writing, but we were also watching hockey at the same time. We weren't doing a lot of writing. And then he was just like, yo, what do you think of this? And he played it. And I was like, that is a yes.
The song started, I think it started with just the guitar part, like that slide, like da-na-na-na-na.
There was like an urgency and we were like, okay, we need to get Steve to town soon and we need to jam this out as a band.
I don't know, when I just started singing random parts, this is like usually how I make melodies for songs, is I'll have something on guitar and I'll just start speaking or singing gibberish, random words and melodies, and if something sticks, then I'll run with that. And I think one of the first things that I started singing with this song was literally I just started speaking like that, like outbreak, foot days, and just kind of roll with it.
I wait for days and think of my change. I lost in the fog, so I'm down right here. And scream, oh no, what have I become? Sun may dry my skin, but I won't change.
A lot of the vocal styles these days, I think, kind of have that sort of shouty, I would say, yeah, kind of in the world of carefree and like kind of punk influences in the vocals. I also really like hip hop, and not that I would ever call myself a rapper, but I do like to, I don't know, I like the flow of words, and I just like punchy words, and I've also liked Blink-182 and Paramore, some of my favorite bands. I don't know, it's just fun to sing, and it feels fun, and that's what I wanted to embody with, or we wanted to embody with, I feel like, not only the album, but especially the song Youth, because it has that kind of playful, fun, and just exciting. It makes you feel, I don't know, alive.
Dude, is singing like that weird though? Like the
No,
lyrically?
I do it the same.
Yeah.
Try that. Think of David Byrne when you're doing it.
Okay.
But not too much, please, not too much. Okay, let's roll.
We had reached out to Brett a ways before, like months and months before, maybe a year before, and asked if he wanted to co-write. And he said yes, but he was pretty busy and he'd let us know when.
Obviously, Brett Emmons is a big part of the Kingston music scene, and even just Canadian, especially rock music scene at this point. And he's just an awesome guy. Like, he's a really good mix of, it feels professional to work with him, but it's also like you're working with a friend and it's comfortable, but it feels productive.
We didn't hear from him for like about a year. And then I was falling asleep one night and I got an Instagram message that was like, do you still want to do that co-write? And I responded instantly. I was like, yes. And he's like, okay, how about Tuesday? And I was like, oh, sweet, yeah. Cam, we're making Tuesday work.
Guys, play normal.
I was also thinking we should like the in terms of the pushing to like.
That's nice. That's
Cool.
way more like it.
Sweet.
Almost worked out well, because I think when we actually did go to do some writing with him, we had something that I think we felt excited about. He was like, all right, let's see what you got. Just kind of play some of the song ideas that you've been working on. I had my guitar and I just pulled out and I started playing that guitar part, like the and singing that like outbreak for days.
We brought Youth to Brett. There was like a real sense of like, oh shit, we have something really cool and you're really into it. You really like this song. Like, let's do a record.
I break for days and think of what went wrong.
And like that really kickstarted things, and I feel like things snowballed pretty quickly.
3 more. Fuck around a little bit with it, okay?
Okay.
It was really good with Brett in studio. Very much egos at the door. We're all doing what we can to make the best song. And he's kind of like the perfect coach or conduit for that.
2 more longer.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? It's big there for a little bit longer.
I thought it was so stupid when we were like, it was like I lost it in the fog and then the fog's gone.
And I think Cam told him that the lyric was stupid and Brett said, you're stupid. Something like that. He was like, no, are you crazy? Like, that's a great line.
I don't know exactly what I lost in the fog. And now that the fog is gone, I still don't know what I've lost.
Then the fog clears and that thing that you were looking for was never there. So you wasted all this time looking for something that was shrouded in this fog anyway.
Lost something, that's for sure. It's gone. Whatever it is, it's gone. And sing, oh no! What have I become?
You don't do the high part.
No, sorry?
You don't want to do the second part of the line?
No. Just my throat is, and get tea.
We were tracking the backup vocals and Steven does in the first verse like the, oh no, what have I become? Thing. It's super high, like a really high note, and he was doing it in full voice.
I am not a singer. That's my disclaimer.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no?
What have I become?
Nice.
Oh no as well?
Yeah.
Oh no. What have I become?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh no. What have I become?
So awkward. So awkward all around. They gave Nas a first one? Printed. Thank God I didn't get any higher than that. Your boy was at his limit. It was fun recording vocals for sure. Dude was testing my range for sure. But whatever it takes, it was fun. Youth.
What is the song about? I mean, I think a lot of people are not always content with being where they are, and they're always looking for the next thing. And when you're constantly looking to be a stage ahead, you can't enjoy where you are.
Maybe relates to like living in the moment, but like youth is something that's constantly eluding you.
You know, being at home for 2 years, you feel like your life's passing you by, and you know, you're always the youngest you currently are, so it feels like this youthful, you know, my younger years or whatever are kind of blowing past me. I think it's a bit of that, a bit of the don't want to grow up, and you know, there's certain expectations when you reach certain ages of what you're supposed to be doing, or how you're supposed to live and everything, and I think you don't want to lose that sense of youthful excitement that you feel like you had.
Youth is fleeting, so appreciate it. Don't dwell on it. Learn from it. Get a little older, so what? You gotta keep that zest for life, that zeal. Zeal? I will never say goodbye to my youth.
The first song we wrote with Brett, it was the first song that we recorded in studio. It's the first song on the record. It's the first song we're gonna release. It's just kind of like, it was the match that ignited everything, and it's, I feel like, a good first step forward.
Yeah, you